Okay, today is part 5 of our 5-part spring training series at look at who could take off and who could tumble this season, and we're going to finish it off with the starting pitchers. Starting with the AL to take off, looking at C.J. Wilson, the left-hander now with the Los Angeles Angels. I think he's going to get even more run support with the Halos this year than he did with Texas last year. The big difference is he's not going to have to pitch half of his games in that bandbox of a ballpark in Arlington where the home runs just fly out. So I'm looking for him to have a big year. In the National League, Steven Strasburg of the Nationals. Most of his highly anticipated first season last year was cut short by Tommy John surgery. But he's still winding up being drafted in the 15 to 20 slot among starting pitchers. I think you're seeing a lot of upside here, and wouldn't surprise me if next year this guy winds up as the #1 overall pitcher in Major League Baseball. Two to tumble, Michael Pineda. He's moving from Seattle to New York. There are two problems there. Number one, he's going from a very pitcher-friendly park in Seattle and minimal pressure to completely the opposite in the Bronx. And I think the Yankees realize this as well because they've already slotted him as their #4 starter, at least to start the season. In the National League, Ian Kennedy. A lot of people like Ian Kennedy, and rightfully so. He was a Cy Young contender last year. But somehow, I don't know what it is, I just don't see him repeating the 21 wins and 280-something ERA. And I think anybody who drafts him too high is going to be wanting a little bit and expecting a little bit more by the end of the season. I'm Joel Colomby for the Toronto Sun.